So, folks, you can do whatever you can to get the facts about the statement made by Nathaniel Fallon Magé, Liberia's Minister of Presidential Affairs. I brought you the topic: Liberia's Presidential Affairs Minister rationalizes thievery. So in his statement, he said, well, you hear the noise that they say we are stealing. Even if they are right that we are stealing, that is conditional. Even if, he's saying, without admitting, without assuming, all right, or without admitting, but assuming that they are right. Let me repeat that. Without admitting that we are stealing, but assuming that they are right. That is the argument he's making. Then if they are right that we are stealing, then our stealing is a good one. Are you following the context? Then our stealing is a good one. Why our stealing is a good one? Our stealing is a good one because the United Party government stole. What did they do with their money that they stole? They took it to Europe. They took it to America. He continues, our little money that we get, according to him, in other words, ours that we stole, that is far less than what the United Party folks stole. We are using it to build schools. We are using it to pay tuition. We are using it for scholarship. We are using it to build homes for you. So even if, God forbid, I'm gone tomorrow, that building will be right here. Folks, that is a clear and succinct admittance by Mr. Nathaniel McGill that his government, himself included, they are all guilty and involved in practicing corruption. Now, if you don't believe that this is a clear admittance of what he said, and if you have been here from the beginning of the broadcast, I was able to catalog all the dubious financial transaction under the disguise of doing well for the Liberian people that Nathaniel Magé has carried on. In less than 2 years into government, Mr. Magé got himself a mansion. Mr. Magé was giving $2 million to the people of Douala. Mr. Magé gave $50 million Liberian dollars to Bon County, $50 million to Nimba County, $50 million to Grand Bassa County. He gave $50 million in Mangibi County. And I believe he gave more than that, or about that amount, in Bon County, in the name of giving scholarship. And of recent, Nathaniel Magé gave $1 million Liberian dollars to Pine Wine Tappers in Bon County. Magé again was able to raise $25 million in the name of empowering women in Bon County. Magé will not stop there. Magé has something they call Magé's meal. The Magé's meal, according to him, is to feed about 1,800 primary schools in Liberia. And this is the Magé who is spending all of this money. And so at some point in a period of 2 years, Magé alone spent over 175 million Liberian dollars. And this is the Magé who is telling you that United Party stole, they took the money to America. For our stealing, we're bringing it to you. And you want to believe that Magé is just using an argument and excusing himself and that this is not an admittance? Then I don't know what you are thinking. But you heard the song. They said, you don't have the D12 to defeat us. You don't have the Magé to defeat us. You don't have the 12 to defeat us. For we have come, and with fire we have come. And so we can do whatever. You know, when fire is raging, you know, if you are in a home where there is fire, when the house is gutted fire, what do? You escape. And they are saying to you, we got fire. All you can do is to run. For we have come with fire, you don't have the tour, like Samuel tour. The guy who brings the money, the guy who writes the budget, and who decides how much the Ministry of Presidential Affairs gets compared to what the Ministry of Health gets. You don't have that kind of guy. So we're going to have our way. And so, folks, I will conclude to say to you, this is shameful. This is an indictment for McGill to be rationalizing that they are involved in rampant thievery. And the president of Liberia hears that. And as we speak, he will not speak, just as he refused to speak when Walter Sisulu was brutalized. And pressure has to be brought to bear on him, and he released a belated statement. This is one of it. This is the president who will not disclose his asset under the disguise that he has children to protect, even though he did in 2005, in 2011. Today, this is the president. This is his chief administrator who is indicting his government. Look nowhere. McGill is right. Their stealing is better because they are spending it in Liberia. Should we agree with McGill? I don't agree with him. But I recognize the fact that he was able to admit. This is a third official of CDC admitting. Mamba Moru confessed and admitted. Thomas Fala also says similar statement. And the president has nothing to say because it's obvious. He is McGill. McGill is President Weah. And so you don't have the 12. You don't have the McGill to defeat them, for they have come with fire. But I know one thing. Fire goes off when the rain starts. When will that rain come? I don't know. I know what rain does. It fertilizes products. Water is life. Water is hope. Water is everything. Maybe the rain will come. And this fire they have come with will go off. And when that fire goes off, I hope Liberia will have a breathing chance. Will we? I don't know. Time will tell. My name is Anson Nsie, and I brought you yet another closing. The song says, we are all Liberians. And that song takes us home right now. Until I catch you again when I do, enjoy the song, we are all Liberians. Even McGill is, even though he's admitting to corruption, so he is a citizen. Bye-bye, folks.
We are Liberia. Liberia is our